right, so the last video that I made was for peanut butter cookies and people seem to like it. So I thought, why not make another one with a more of a savory kind of taste. So today we're gonna make penne Alfredo pasta. It's gonna taste amazing. It's gonna be great. You've never seen it being made like this before. You probably have, but not like how I make it. Let's get to it. Forgot one thing. I'm making this with chicken too. Like I'm gonna put the chicken with the cheese, with the pasta just stay tuned. Okay, so let's get straight to the ingredients. We have penne pasta, heavy whipped cream, 2% milk, Creole Zatarain seasoning. Y'all need this in y'all pantry. I promise y'all this is too good. Crushed pepper, garlic powder, parsley. A little finishing touch when you're done with the whole thing. I'll show you. Onion powder, oregano, a little bit of Parmesan, and a whole lot of mozzarella cheese. Then, of course, you need your chicken cut up into cubes. You can season it with Zatarain Creole seasoning with onion powder and garlic powder. For a day, it's gonna come out amazing. And that's about it. Let's get straight to it. Now we're gonna move over to the stove section where we have our non-stick skillets over here being ready for the chicken, cream, and cheese. And then we have this pot over here. It don't look that good, but I'm broke, so you know I gotta work with what I got. Over here for the pasta. So we're gonna let this boil. We're gonna let this one heat up. And while this is boiling, we're gonna get ready for this. So in this skillet right here, we're gonna add a little bit of oil. I'm using olive oil because, yeah, it's healthier, I guess. I don't know. But you can use whatever kind of oil you want to. Let that heat up. We're going to use this oil because we want to put the chicken on the skillet. We don't want it to stick on there, all right? So just a little bit of oil. Going to heat that up for a few minutes. All right, once that skillet is hot, you're going to want to put the chicken on there to a slightly above medium heat so it won't overcook. Chicken cooks fast, so shouldn't take too long. While the chicken is cooking, put your 2 cups of penne pasta into a boiling water, stir it around for a little bit, and leave it there for about 12 to 13 minutes. After the chicken is cooked, you want to add 1 whole cup of heavy cream. Mix it around a little bit, like so. And trust me, with the chicken and the heavy cream, it's going to taste so good. Leave it in there until it simmers and bubbles up around the center, and it should be good to go for the cheese. When it's bubbling just like that, add an entire cup of mozzarella, 1/4 a cup of Parmesan cheese, half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of crushed red peppers, and half a teaspoon of Zatarain's Creole seasoning. Now we're gonna mix this all together and then incorporate the milk. Then you're gonna put half a cup into here. Small portions at a time so it's easier for you to stir, and then put it into low heat. Make sure it's warm, right, but not too hot, so where it overcooks the cheese and makes it sticky and all that other stuff. And then once that pasta is done, we're gonna add them all together and it's gonna look amazing. After 12 minutes, you're gonna put your pasta into a little strainer. Get all that water out, put this pasta somewhere else. And then go back over here. You're gonna wanna kind of move it around. And if it's a bit overcooked, you're gonna wanna put some water over it a little bit. And that's good to go. So in a nice bowl like this, you're gonna add your pasta. Try not to spill it. Put the sauce in there and then mix it up a little bit. And it should look just like this. Oh my gosh. I'm not even done yet. Give me a second. Now you can eat that pasta all by itself with nothing else, and it'll still taste great. But you can also add something else to it. Now, you're gonna melt some butter, add a whole lot of panko breadcrumbs. Just keep adding, add as much as you want. Stir that thing up. This lovely, gorgeous pasta that I wanna eat so bad into this little pan right here. Add a little bit more cheese, cause why not? Add the panko breadcrumbs mixed with the butter on top. Just like that. And we're not done yet, obviously. Open up your oven, put it to 350 degrees as always. Then put this bad boy inside. Just like that. Close it up. And while that's in the oven, you might just want to clean up your section. Just maybe. All right, after your section is clean, sort of, and your timer's up, you can go ahead and check how it looks inside. Careful as how you know. Whoa, what? Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. And we're not even done yet. Don't forget your parsley, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me go ahead and, oh, I feel like an actual chef, because I am. And it should look just like that. Whew. Last step, get you a fork. Try it out. Now, I know for a fact that it's gonna taste good. But sometimes I could doubt myself, you know, so let me just. Oh my God. If y'all can, what? Let me get the Powerade real quick, hold on. It tastes amazing with the power. You gotta drink it with Powerade. You don't have to, but you should. Either or, that is amazing. Whoa. Okay, so final score, 11 out of 10. It's a bit salty, but it's good, bro. Sorry. Let me gather my composure. This was an amazing dish, and I want you guys to try it as well. Let me know what you guys think. I always appreciate the support. You guys take care, stay safe, and until next time.